Hey everyone, I wanted to pop in real quick. I'm sitting here working on today's episode, or this week's episode. My guest this week is KJ Del Antonia. So she's got two books. I interviewed her about how to be a happier parent, which I'll tell you about in a second. But first of all, huge congratulations to KJ. Her first novel came out today. It's called The Chicken Sisters. I decided to order myself a copy as a Christmas present because, I get to do those things, I guess. Uh, but I thought, you know what, this would just be a fun book to read of something that's not something I have to read. It's nonfiction, it's fun. And the interesting thing is, one of the protagonists, it turns out, is a widowed parent of teenagers. It takes place in a small town in Kansas, and there are two chicken restaurants that have been competing and actually at odds with each other for, I don't know, many generations. I haven't started it yet. It literally just came today. It's a Reese's Book Club pick. So congratulations to KJ on that. And the reason I interviewed her for the show is she has this book. It's called How to Be a Happier Parent. And KJ used to be the editor at the New York Times Motherlode blog and was that for many years, and then wrote this book. It's called How to Be a Happier Parent, Raising a Family, Having a Life, and Loving, parentheses, almost every minute. So I thought that this would be a good topic for us. I mean, everyone who's a parent, right? Who doesn't want to be just a little bit happier, or maybe a lot happier? And especially for those of us who are widowed parents, who are now the only living parent. Um, we've got this job by ourselves, even if we've got friends and family helping. We're the only living parents, so I figure the more tips and advice and information, the better. So she's got different chapters in here. She talks about mornings and chores and siblings and homework, discipline, all kinds of things. And I just wanted to read you the first line from the introduction. The introduction is called This Could Be Fun, or This Could Be Fun. And it says, I'd been a parent for close to 12 years by the time it occurred to me to ask myself if the whole thing had to suck quite as much as it seemed to most days. And then she goes on to talk about her experience, how she decided to write this book, all the people that she interviewed on all these different topics. Being a former journalist at the New York Times, did extensive interviewing for this. And really, I think practical, funny, lots of good tips in here. So I'm just putting the finishing touches on our interview, which I'll be sharing tomorrow. So look for that on the podcast tomorrow, and I'll shout out on social as well. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast in Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. And make sure you subscribe to my email list too, so you get a note in your box each Wednesday telling you the new episode. And also, I always share resources and other things going on that I think might be helpful to you. So, all right. All for now. I'm going to get back to editing and get this posted. Hope you're having a great day. See ya.